Time for the next recipe. This one is called T.L.C. barbecue ribs, also from the Mr. Food Test Kitchen. Serves 3, cooks in 2 hours and 40 minutes. Fast restaurants and barbecue shacks may serve them, but the best tasting kind of ribs are the ones that you make at home. We think it's because of all the tender loving care we add in our own kitchens, which is why we call these our T.L.C. barbecue ribs. You need 4 to 5 pounds of baby back ribs, and together you want to mix a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of smoked paprika, a teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of black pepper onto the ribs. Cover tightly with aluminum foil. I'll save that part for later on. You need 1 cup of ketchup, 1 small onion finely chopped, a quarter cup of firmly packed light, not dark brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of distilled white vinegar, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, and 2 tablespoons of prepared yellow mustard. Of course, you can use French's brand. That's the preferred brand that you could use. And what you do is you preheat the oven to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Place ribs meat side up in a large roasting pan. In a small bowl, combine the garlic powder, paprika, salt, and pepper, and sprinkle ribs with the spice mixture. Then cover tightly with aluminum foil. Then roast for 2.5 hours. Meanwhile, in a medium bowl, combine the remaining ingredients, mix well, and set aside. Preheat your grill to high heat, brush ribs with sauce, and cook on grill until the sauce begins to caramelize. And cut into individual ribs and serve with the sauce that you have left over. It goes well with baked beans and corn on the cob, coleslaw, you name it. Now, if you don't want to start your grill, there's always a chance you could use your broiler in the oven. You set your broiler to high and you cook until the sauce caramelizes and then serve with the remaining sauce then. But however you do it, this recipe will show how much you care for everybody. These T.L.C. barbecue ribs are served with tender loving care. And made with it too. So, if you're looking for a good barbecue rib recipe, then give this one a try. Log on to MrFood.com to find this recipe, and it'll show you just how much you care for those in your life. Serve them these ribs. They'll be happy, and so will you. There will be another recipe coming up, so don't go away, and you're going to find out what that one's going to be.